for them.
No, yeah, true.
They didn't see the first one.
Yeah.
They'll probably back to back for them.
Yeah. Well, we took a little breather because a lot of stuff was going on in our lives. But anyways, we actually have made a logo this time, and
yes, sir.
The LowKey, and what did we talk about last time, just in general?
For the channel?
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about much. I think we talked about the name might change, but we ended up keeping it LowKey.
Yeah.
I think it's a good name.
Yeah, and the worst part about it, about us with the schedule, I will say, is that like I get every other weekend off, and you can't guarantee to even be able to play or hang out, and because like say that other weekend he might have something to do.
Yeah, it's like we can record every other weekend theoretically, but then if something comes up on either end, it's like kind of nips it in the bud. But
yeah, because like I think last week that I was off.
Yeah, the last one you were off.
We went to the movies.
Yeah, watched the new Turtles. What's it called? Mutant Mayhem, the new animated Turtles movie. I thought it was really good. I liked it.
Oh yeah, and I love the like shell shading of it. If y'all haven't seen it yet, I really guarantee it.
That's a really pretty movie. It's not as pretty as what's that one called? The new Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse movie.
Oh yeah.
The second one. I think that one was prettier, but it was damn near close.
I know you don't. I'm gonna change stuff a little bit, but if you haven't, I know you don't dip or smoke or anything anymore. But I really want you to smell these at least.
Oh yeah, I got you.
The Outlaw dips. Mm-hmm. That was root beer, and then blueberry, then Lucky Lipper.
Rumbling root beer. Yeah, okay, let me see that.
I'll probably zoom in for it.
Backwoods blueberry. That one's probably gonna smell good. And Lucky Lipper. What's that one smell like?
It smells like, to me, pine sol. Tastes like Mountain Dew.
Pine sol? Yeah.
But not a stinky.
I don't know if I'd really say pine sol. It smells like, it don't smell like Mountain Dew though. I know what you mean.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing. The taste is just like Mountain Dew.
It smells like what was it, Skull that made citrus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it smells like to me. Is Skull citrus.
Citrusy smell.
Because I used to dip Skull citrus. People really don't like it from everybody we talk to, but I used to dip it a lot.
Yeah. I haven't done none of the fruity flavors in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when's the last time you dipped Skull in general?
It wasn't too long ago.
That don't smell as
appealing
chemically, but it don't smell that appealing either. It probably tastes good though.
It was about a month ago. I got some Bandit.
Okay. Is that like snuff?
Yeah, it's them were like little pouches.
Oh, I got you.
I usually try to get pouches for work, to be honest.
Fair enough.
So I don't make a mess. Even though they've never said anything. That smells just like the root beer candy.
This smells good. This legitimately smells good.
And the cool thing is, I can't pronounce the words on here, but the ingredients are right here. Ingredients: tea leaves, salt, sodium. I can't pronounce. Can you pronounce the words?
Oh yeah, tea leaf, salt, sodium carbonate, saccharin, propylene glycol, natural and artificial flavors, and vitamin E. Yeah, the propylene glycol, that's what's in a lot of like nicotine-based stuff because it was in vape juice when I used to vape.
Yeah,
that was one of the main ingredients.
They said that. Well, watching a lot of people do the reviews on these, they say that you can swallow this.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I probably wouldn't just because it would feel weird, but I'm sure you can. This one smells great though. The root beer one.
Yeah, I love some root beer.
I like that these have Best By dates on it, like expiration dates.
Yeah.
I don't remember that on regular dip. They could have it. I just don't remember.
This was his original cans when he was tobacco.
Yeah.
It's no longer tobacco or.
So he don't make tobacco at all anymore.
It's tea leaves all. And he makes Can of Joe. These are stickers on it.
Oh, okay.
Can of Joe is what he makes.
What is that?
Coffee.
Like actual coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Coffee beans and stuff.
Yeah.
Just grind it up and with a sticky substance to hold it together.
Oh, and you dip it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And
I'll probably get you fucking
caffeine.
jittery as fuck.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Trade Coffee? The one where it's like a subscription where they send it to you every month? I did that for a while. That was really nice. I quit doing it because I needed to save money at the time, but I'll probably go back to it at some point.
Because they were tea leaves, this one was honestly the best tasting one. Because it was Southern sweet tea.
Yeah.
And then this one, you could still smell it.
Yeah, that smells good.
And then this one was my all-time favorite. I love watermelon anything though.
Yeah. Yeah, you were showing me the video where you were talking about that one. What does it smell like? What kind of watermelon does it smell like? Like Jolly Rancher?
Jolly Rancher,
yeah. That's what I figured. Yeah, that smells the best.
It tastes just how it smells.
That smells the best. That one and the root beer one smell the best for sure. Does the root beer one taste that good, or just
it does, yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, the bad part about these though, the taste don't last as long.
Yeah.
Like, say I put this dip in, it'll last a good 35, 45 minutes.
Yeah, versus like an hour or two.
And then if I put this in, it lasts maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then, but at least it gives you that satisfaction of being able to pack a can, put one in. That's my biggest thing. I wanted to quit, but my girl told me no, because I had too many days for that whole week that I was a little pissy bitch.
I mean, it's good that somebody's making something to help people like quit that do dip, because I mean, people have had vapes for a while, and vapes. Most people who vape use nicotine vapes, but I mean, you can get them without nicotine, so it gives you everything that smoking does except for the nicotine to help you quit. So it's good that there's something for people that dip now.
Yeah, and they have this cannabis dip that you can buy at the store right over here.
Really?
It's literally
the
cannabis.
One up the road?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I looked at I thought it, but it's called Cannadips.
Yeah.
And I honestly thought it was dip. I was like, that's a new can. I've never seen that. And then I got to reading it after I bought it, and it said with such and such amount of cannabis, and I was like, oh shit.
Probably help you relax.
It does, because I'd be pissy at work, and then it just calms you down. It's about like nicotine, how you would expect that to calm you down.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And honestly, this is how I'm wanting to take these cans down. These cans, I want to take the majority of them down. Just keep like the few kind of rare ones that you can't get no more. Like, or I can get the outlaw ones again, but I'm just not going to actually go out of my way to buy them.
Fair enough.
But like these limited hunting ones, and the ones that I'm not going to buy again, like the Skullberry.
Yeah, here's a can of Skull. I don't know if it's which one it is.
That one would have been citrus.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looked like a Skull citrus can.
Like that American flag grizzly right there. It should be on top, the one that you pointed at.
Oh yeah, this one. I see it now.
There's like a few cans in this bunch that I want to keep, but overall I might just put them over to the side because my girl, she wants to take the cans themselves and then make like candles stuff and sell them.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That'd be cool. I'm sure there's a market for that.
But like I want to fill all this up with posters and probably the sides, since they don't really see the sides much anyways.
Yeah, put the foam stuff.
Yeah.
You could put them on the on the sides and the ceiling.
Yeah.
If you could just get like a ladder or something, because it's not that
Well, honestly, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could probably do it just standing there. Then.
What I want to do in this room is for like have a futon right here.
Yeah.
So that honestly, I want a futon, not a couch or a bed. The reason I say that is because if it's a futon, it's like a couch when we want to sit there, because we can move that over and have this as our background or something.
Yeah.
But
change the background if you need to.
And hell, we could just always turn 360 it. But the thing is, like, if I can get a couch or a futon here, it'll be a couch for when we want to do that. But if I have guests over, I ain't got to pull out the air mattress every time.
Yeah, it could be a guest room and where we record. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because that air mattress literally takes up from right here to even with that. That's how big that air. It's like a queen size mattress.
Oh yeah, that's pretty big then.
But
just take up a lot of room.
But honestly, it's just not only the amount of room it takes, is the fact that I'm more scared that because my brother came and stayed night for a little while, and I seen it kind of look like it was getting deflated. So I was like, ah, hell, he's gonna probably wake up in the morning in the floor. He didn't do it. It didn't happen, but still, the Ella, you have any games that you've been talking about or hearing that you've been wanting to play?
Oh, yeah, Starfield comes out soon. I don't know if you heard about that. It's the
Yeah.
new Bethesda game. People that make Elder Scrolls and Fallout.
Okay.
It comes out in 2 weeks, I think. It's like the first week of September when it comes out. So I'm excited for that one. I'm looking forward to it.
The X Defiant's supposed to come out soon.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. And
I knew it was in August is when they were going to do an actual re-release of it or a full release.
I just I know X Defiant. I know and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Those two games.
Yeah.
Now that game's actually fun as hell as killer, and as Survivor. It is fun. With somebody probably. Because you can be more coordinated.
Yeah.
But just playing with randoms, it's hard to be coordinated with them.
Yeah, playing with randoms is probably a lot easier.
But the cool thing is you can talk to your randoms.
As killer? Or
as killer and that. You can't, but killers talk to killers and survivors talk to survivors.
I got you. Is there more than one killer in a match?
There can be up to 4.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just one, like Friday. That's cool. I don't know if I've seen one do it where there's multiple killers.
One of them is Bubba himself.
Yeah.
One is the old grandpa, and then one is the cook, and then one can be this lady, Sissy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an extra one too. I think that's the one I was telling you that can go run around just slicing people.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. He's like the spam meta. If you just like to spam killing people.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to get more people to eventually want to play that game with me, or at least try it once with me.
Mm-hmm.
And because Friday it was a fun game, but it was always just sucky that you couldn't play killer with with your people.
Yeah, because when you played killer on Friday, it would only let you play at a party by yourself. You couldn't actually invite people you were friends with.
Or if you did have it, if you lucked up and got killer with when you're playing with your team, a lot of times you can tell who they're like. Say if you're playing with Joey, for example, he would let his girlfriend go and live because he's like, I ain't trying to get bitched at tonight. And kind of the same with me. I would do the same. Probably you would do the same too.
Yeah.
Or at least she would be the last you would kill.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a little too obvious.
And then they'll be like, what was you doing looking through the window? Or the door? Hell, honestly, I did write a lot of topics just in general.
Mm-hmm.
I was wanting to talk about.
Yeah.
But I lost that damn paper.
I was gonna say, I remember you sending me I think you sent it to me on Snap or something. A picture of it.
Bunch of it. You know what has happened since? Funny thing that has happened since the last time we tried to record one.
Mm-hmm.
That alien thing. They announced there's aliens in the world.
Oh yeah. The I know what you're talking about. I didn't look too much into it, but I know what you're talking about.
The fact that they have mentioned that there's aliens and no one gives a fuck. I'm like, bro, I can't afford my rent. The fuck you mean? Unless they're coming down to actually attack us, I don't care.
I was gonna see if I could find that picture, but I think you just sent a regular snap.
It's probably been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been about a month, and we snapped straight.
Yeah, that's been a minute.
But shit. I was gonna not talk about work, but at the same time, I'm trying to find another job, and most are gonna fire if they did watch this, and I doubt they would. But simple fact that pisses me off is even if say they old dude got fired today. The amount of disrespect I'm already getting that if say something like this was to happen again, I'm already getting told that they're not going pretty much to
not gonna do anything.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, what's the point of giving a damn?
Yeah.
But backstory on this is every day there's this guy. He pretty much just grabs he grabs my ass and then he smacks it and then grabs it and says, let's get this day started. I understand he's pumped up, ready to go and all this and that. But there's no need to grab my ass. Then, a couple weeks before this, he grabs the back, small of my back, and then just starts caressing it like I'm his girlfriend. Then, that was the first time I actually reported an HR. Second time, he tells me that, hey, I have this sexy ass daughter of mine. He shows me pictures of her and everything. I honestly thought I'm not trying to be mean about her. She is, there's no damn way she looks good to anybody. She looks like, that song, it looks like they put her face on fire and put it out with an axe. That is the definition of that song. And all she has for her, and I've even told my girl, all she's got for her is those big boobies. And that's all that could pull anybody, if anything. I'd be scared she has an STD. But then the thing that gets me is he's over here telling me, I want you to fuck my daughter and let me watch. I'm like,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
And then he gets pissed off after I reported him the second time. And then he comes up to me and threatens to kick my ass because I'm threatening, or I've reported him to HR.
Yeah.
And then so I go and talk to HR again, and HR says that it's hearsay, so we can't do nothing about this until there has been proof that he has done something. And I said, can't y'all check the cameras or something? And apparently our cameras were down at the time, or I said, okay, he does this every morning though too. So check the camera, and then apparently he does it at an angle that nobody even sees.
That's ridiculous.
The fact of the matter is, I'm not the only one that don't like him. There's so many people that hates him at work, and he continues to work there, and the amount of disrespect that gets thrown at me, everybody else, just because, I'm like, okay, if something later on, say if they do fire him eventually for what he's doing to me, the fact of the matter is that they're going to keep on doing this if something else ever did happen to me like this, and they're going to not take me serious again, and I'm going to be like, I've honestly thought about taking it to court, but at the same time, I'm like, it'd just be easier to find another job. And at this point, I'm trying to find another job, and I feel like it'd be easier to take it to court. But I don't want to spend that kind of money just to find a lawyer. Hell. You got any new things lately?
I'm trying to think. My brain is just empty right now.
Oh, you good? Hell, so this is now. Well, let's say that like this. Use the cans for example. Okay, this week you're supposed to get your kids. This week you kept my kids. On my week.
Yeah.
Because you went to the beach or did something with them. But this week is your week again. But you decide to say no because I kept them an extra 4 days. I want you to get your kids now. But this is your week. Now, do you think that I should get my kids, or I should, or she should keep them because it's her week?
I'd say she could keep them.
Okay.
Because it's their week.
That's what I said.
Because I mean, that's time that you already anticipated for and you could have planned for, and then if they make you keep your kid again, it's just gonna fuck up your plans.
Yeah. Reason, because the same shit's going on with that kind of shit's going on with Joey right now. And funny thing is, it happened to my cousin too, and I'm over here like, damn.
That'd be a shitty situation to be in.
But I understand you want to see your kids, and then they can throw up, oh, you don't want to see your kids.
Yeah.
But
they try to make it look like it's on you.
It's like, no, but I've already had plans for this week because of this or that. Or honestly, this week coming up is the long week of us working, and I'm just gonna say, you trust. You already don't like who I'm with. Talking about Joey's baby mama don't like who he's with right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna sit there and say you expect her to not take care of my kids while I'm at work for those 12 hours, and this is our long week. There's only going to be 2 days this week that I'm not going to do that. So, and he's and that's the thing. Like, she don't want, and then he has to find a babysitter if this and that, and it's just so much more of a hassle. Mm-hmm. I'm over here like, if I have a kid and she tries to take child support on me, all right. But if it comes down to this custody shit, at 4 days, or 5 days, however many days it's supposed to be, I would flip shit.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Hell yeah. This right here was the original one. I drew it.
Oh, yeah.
But it didn't look as good as that one, I think.
Yeah, it looks a little off-center, and it's a little, like, it's wider than it is taller.
Yeah.
It don't look terrible, but yeah, I agree. I like that one better.
I've been trying to draw a lot more lately. Oops. Honestly, like, this is what I'm going to do. I got a bunch of boxes, like little wooden boxes. You can get them at Dollar General, and I seen if I had any, but I guess they're in the room back here.
Yeah.
The wooden boxes. Sorry, that you can get some air. The wooden boxes I was going to fix up and then make some like jewelry boxes for all the girls for Christmas and stuff. They're cheap boxes, they're wooden boxes, but I'm gonna draw on them and make designs for the girls.
Yeah.
And then the men, I'm gonna try to draw like some badass poster, and then so that they can have one. But
you gonna try to draw like different things for each one, or the same thing?
Different things for like I'm gonna try to draw like what I know each person likes.
Yeah, make it kind of personalized. That's cool.
Yeah. What I'm wanting is a better headset. This the left one keeps going out on me. I said this one.
Oh, like the sound of it?
Yeah.
Just cuts in and out? I gotcha. Which ones are you looking at?
Honestly, I might try to get some Astros again because of this bar. I can't, like a lot of headphones, they want to push down on this bar, and after about 30 minutes of playing the game, I don't even want to play no more because I just, my ear goes to throbbing.
How much are the ones you're looking at going to be? I was going to say, I could recommend some. I don't know what your budget is, though. Some I got are pretty nice. The only bad thing about them is they don't have a built-in mic. You need one with a built-in mic.
No, it don't have to be built in, because I can use the controller.
Fair enough. Can you still use the mic on the controller if you got them plugged in, or are you only looking for a wireless?
Oh, if they're plugged in, yeah, I think you can.
I don't know if you can use the mic on the controller if they were plugged in.
Because that's got a USB thing with it too, ain't it? What kind are they?
They're they're called Bear Dynamics. They're not really gaming headphones, but that's what I use them for. But they sound great.
Yeah, I just half the time that people will be like, "Hey, you didn't hear him coming up?" I'm like, "Nope, I got barely hear you talking."
They used to be a little cheaper. They used to be like $130, but they went up since then for whatever reason. But they look like this. Right now they're 170, I think.
I've seen it. Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, they're super nice. That's what I use. They sound great. I use them for gaming, but I also use them to listen to music a lot of times.
Yeah.
They're really good. I'm sorry, the 32 ohm was the right. Was there 159, not 169?
That's still ain't bad. Pushing studio quality.
Yeah, basically studio headphones. That's what people call them, but I mean they're great for whatever you want to use them for.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Hell, studio ones are better for gaming in my opinion because like you can hear shit clear.
Yeah, the balance is a lot better for sure. Because a lot of the gaming headphones, they'll be like too bassy almost.
Yeah.
They want it to feel like, they want you to think like the explosions are better and whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, the explosions can be louder and they can like sound louder, I guess, but they don't necessarily make it better.
No.
It just kind of makes it louder.
Because you'd be sitting there like, a lot of times I'm like, damn, I need to cut my game down, but then I can't hear the people that's talking at the time.
Yeah, and they make closed back ones, which is what normal headphones are, but they also make open backs, which basically lets sound in from outside. So if you need to if you're playing but you need to be able to hear something going on in the other room, it's good for that. But
okay.
Also, it makes, apparently if you use them when you're like playing a game, and you hear somebody walking, it creates more of like a 3D effect. Like it's called sound staging.
Okay.
But for that, and if you're watching a movie, for example, I've heard they're really good for movies too. Because it kind of helps the sound come in from the room.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel more immersed in it.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of nothing right now.
Me either. I'm drawing a blank. If anybody watches this, I'm like, man, I wonder you talked a lot. Other than you didn't talk at all. Yeah, I didn't come with anything on my mind to talk about like I did last time. I've been watching a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Okay.
I got the DVD set with all of it in there. You ever watch the cartoon?
I've seen parts of it, but not all of it.
It's funny. The animation is super limited. Like, for instance, one of the characters in the first couple episodes, they only draw so many frames because it was such a low budget show. So he'll have his hands on his hips like this, and then when he falls down, it'll still be him just like this, laying down. Because they didn't want to draw more frames, so they just took that drawing and then laid it down and then kept it going. But it's hilarious. The comedy can be raunchy, but it's funny as fuck.
I'll tell you a good, funny old show or cartoon. It's called BC Rock. It's dirty as fuck. And
BC Rock?
Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
It was something that my dad told me that he used to watch when he was a kid. And I was like, alright, I'm going to go look it up. I looked that shit up. Oh my god. They showed that on TV.
I was messed up shit basically.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we put on the job I work at, we have a TV up on the wall.
Oh yeah.
And we just keep stuff playing throughout the day. We'll put on YouTube streams or put on mostly it's shows and movies that are family friendly. So we just got some noise in the background and something for people to look at. And on YouTube, you can find a lot of Looney Tunes. It'll be 12-hour videos of just old Looney Tunes episodes back to back to back. And we put on one day. And see if I can find it.
If you're ever looking for anybody that is friendly on video gaming, look up Nick 830.
Nick 830.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
He plays a lot of Fortnite, but he plays other games too.
But he's family friendly.
Yeah, he's the most he don't play with you if he ain't family.
Yeah, that's cool. The only gaming we ever put up usually is fighting games.
Okay.
Because whenever they do tournaments for fighting games and stuff, it's usually pretty family friendly.
Yeah.
So we'll put on Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Well, maybe not Mortal Kombat because we're getting ripped in half.
Yeah.
But Street Fighter and Dragon Ball Fighter, stuff like that. Smash. That's pretty easy to put up. Yeah, we were watching this fucking Looney Tunes stream, and then all of a sudden, this fucking racist ass black people just show up on.
Oh my god!
Let's show you guys. It's bad. Them old Looney Tunes cartoons did not give a fuck. And then a little bit after that, I stepped into the back because we left it on after that. We were like, okay, maybe it was just that one episode that was kind of fucked up. And I step in the back, and my coworker's like, yeah, I'm turning this shit off. They're showing Hitler.
No, my god.
So yeah, it was a Hitler episode. We didn't watch much of it, but it was probably like going to be like Bugs Bunny getting recruited in the army or whatever to go fight Hitler, but it was fucked up.
They could get away with so much back in the day.
Yeah, they put anything in the old cartoons. And a lot of the depictions of like other races are just racist as fuck.
What got me though was Cartoon Network. Warner Brothers bought them out, but I'm like, damn, y'all couldn't just keep the shows going. I want a physical copy of every disc game now, or show. Yeah,
they've started re-releasing some of them. Funny you say that because Ed and Eddie they've released now. You can get it all on DVD, and Courage the Cowardly Dog you can also get it.
That was my show.
I think they did Dexter's Laboratory as well. They did that one. That's like the recent ones, but they did Samurai Jack before because I got that one. I'd like to have a Powerpuff Girls. If they did that one. Or like Billy and Mandy's another one.
Yeah, that or the Mandy.
There's a lot of those older Cartoon Network shows which are really really good.
Hell yeah. If you had to say who your celebrity crush was, who would it be?
There's a chick from Harry Potter, Emma Watson.
Okay.
Yeah, her.
Mine is what's her name that plays Black Widow?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Mine's always been Emma Watson.
Well, mine used to be Billie Eilish, but I don't like her hair lately. I don't know, like her. I don't know if it's her style or what. It's just like now, since she's gotten more open about her sexuality and all this and that she flaunts her stuff more, and I'm like, hell, I guess I like the more shy girl.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Did you know that? Have you ever heard that song "Heartbroken" with the new Polo G song? Well, if you hear it at first, though, you would think that it's a goddamn country song because of the girl that's singing it, and then Polo G comes in there, and then you're like, oh damn.
I haven't listened to that. I probably will. I like Polo G.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if I listen to a song from him, I end up liking it.
I haven't heard many songs that lately that has sucked. I guess they're actually going and trying to make music again.
Yeah. I haven't listened to much new music lately. I went back and started listening to Xavier Wolf again. He's one of my favorite like underground rappers.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of him whenever I do listen to music, but a lot of the times it's just podcast.
Same.
Like if I'm at work, like and I've got downtime, I listen to podcast, or if I'm driving, it's almost always podcast. It's hardly ever music. I do listen to music when I'm at home sometimes. It's like the opposite of what I used to do. Because now I listen to music at home and just kind of like relax to it, which I didn't used to do before.
Hey, I used to have to cut my TV or my PlayStation on every time I wanted to watch YouTube or something, but now we got that big ass TV.
Yeah.
It's like it's got built-in YouTube and all that, and I'm just still trying to get used to this.
Yeah, it's nice having a smart TV. We got one too, and like we've got the apps on there and everything where you can watch it, but we still just use the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation can play a disc if we need it to, so we just always have it on.
Yeah.
Just in case the Wi-Fi's being shitty, so we just put a disc in. So it's like you might as well just use the PlayStation.
Yeah, I understand that.
Or if you have something, if you own something on disc and it doesn't stream anywhere, it's like it's good to have something that'll at least play it, even if it's not a PlayStation, just like a Blu-ray player or something.
Yeah, that's a good thing about PlayStation though. It's kind of a built-in Blu-ray player.
Yeah, exactly.
As a Blu-ray player by itself is expensive.
Yeah, I ended up getting one, finding a cheap one for our room because we didn't have anything in there to play discs with, and a lot of times the internet is bad, so we can actually watch stuff in our room.
Yeah, I was looking for a PS3 honestly, something pretty cheap, not crazy, especially since there ain't many online games for it anymore anyway.
Yeah.
But there are those few online games that I still want to play, and like recently they just re-released Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yeah, I've seen that. I want to get it. It's got a physical version coming out on in October or something.
Okay.
I know it just came out. It came out for PS4 and Switch like a couple days ago, 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That's cool that it's out there. I'm definitely gonna play it.
And Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hyped about because
Yeah,
that was my biggest. Even though I
Yeah.
beat the fucking game, I like going around and killing zombies.
That's what I heard. A lot of people say Undead Nightmare is good because I never played it. And I've only played a little bit of the first Red Dead. I've never beat it. I just played like the first couple missions.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to playing it because I beat Red Dead 2. So now I can start it and actually understand a lot of where the other characters come from and stuff.
So you finally actually beat it?
Yeah, I beat it. I think I beat it last year. Because I keep a log on my phone with the games I beat like each year. I started doing it last year just to keep up with them. I think I beat it last year.
Ain't bad, I think.
Yeah, I beat it last year in 2022. It was near the end of the year when I finished it. Yeah, that game's fantastic. It's probably my top 10 games ever.
That's the only game I've went through and played it all the way through multiple times.
Yeah, I want to go through and replay it. Trust me. I thought about doing it because I got a Series X, the new Xbox, to play Starfield because it's Xbox exclusive.
When I played it on here though, the graphics just looked so much better.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was already looking great.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. So if I do replay it, I'll probably do it on Xbox because I already played on PlayStation, so I might as well try it on something else. But yeah, I started this list last year. It's everything I've beaten since I started that log.
Okay. Oh damn! You've even played both God of Wars.
Yeah, I played God of War 2018 last year and the new one this year. It was the first game I played this year. First game I beat.
Yeah.
I think I beat it in like late January, early February.
The game itself though is I like how you can replay it, but keep a lot of your stuff.
I do want to go back on each one of those. Maybe not each one, more so Ragnarok and do the new game plus.
Yeah.
Because I would like to do that on one of them at least.
I want honestly, when I first got it and played it, I was living up here in Kaiser and I didn't have internet and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. I just downloaded the game. I brought it to my dad's, downloaded it, and then took it back and just played it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, shit, that would have been a great fucking series to put on YouTube.
Yeah, that game's so fucking good. That's another thing we could do if you wanted to. Even if it was like a single player game, we could do us playing it. Because can you do this and play something at the same time?
The camera, no.
Yeah.
You can do live streams.
And do that?
Yeah.
Okay. We could do that. We could try that. Even if it was a single player game that one of us hasn't played before, we could kind of pass the controller back.
Yeah.
And do parts. If you wanted to do that.
That sounds good to me.
I think that'd be cool. I don't know what game we would play, but we could find something.
Any game's fine with me.
That way, if 1 week we didn't do one of these, if we didn't have the energy to do this, or we didn't have topics, we could record an episode of us playing a game, for instance.
Yeah.
Or not record an episode, but live stream one.
Yeah.
We just have to put the LowKey stuff on your PlayStation.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I've still got the information right now.
That's good because I fucking forgot it.
No, okay.
I think I saved it in my phone, but I was thinking about that on the way over here. I was like, I hope he has that password. Still wrote it down because I fucking forgot it.
Yeah. The what you call it? I found out on YouTube though. Say if me and you can use one channel, but we both can go live at the same time. And what I mean is I can go live on it from my house, and then at your house you can go live on it.
Okay.
I seen this one YouTuber and he had multiple streams up, but he was playing with all the people he was streaming with, and all those people were streaming to that channel at the same time.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think of how that would work. That's cool though.
I was like, damn. Well, say if this person over here has is just a little bit more entertaining than this person, you're still getting the views on your channel.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So it would all live stream to the same channel, but you'd just be able to click on which one you wanted to watch.
Yeah. Cool. Say if I wanted to watch you instead of me or
perspective.
Yeah.
That's cool. I know that.
I just thought that was cool. I was like, shit, I'm gonna try that with somebody one day. The now they have an actual tab on YouTube that you can set it to podcast, like a playlist for just podcast.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's because podcasts are so big now.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of dumb on YouTube's part to not do that.
I wish that they would do a thing where you can do like audio only though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
It would be a lot easier to just post audio sometimes. Like say if we just didn't want to be all prepared, like we're never really fully decked out.
Yeah.
It's better. Like say if I just wanted to take my shirt off, I wouldn't do it right here in front of them anyways. But
yeah, I know what you mean though. Like you could do audio only, you just have to
black out the screen.
Yeah, but either that or I guess you would have to black out the screen. I was trying to think of a way you could do it, or just record footage of a game and like leave it on the start screen or something, and just do the audio.
Yeah,
like that way. Because I remember that's how I did one of the ones I did with Justin whenever I recorded it. I don't think I ever posted those though.
One of them you did. I remember.
I know I did one that was like the flower background.
Mm-hmm.
I know I did that one, but we recorded one where it was Firewatch. I don't know if I ever uploaded those or not.
Hell, the YouTube thing, though, I've come to the conclusion I'm never going to get as big as I want to, but at the same time, it's still fun to do.
Yeah, as long as you have fun doing it, that's all that really matters.
It's like, hell, honestly, like, me and my brother the other day, we was just going through old videos and just reminiscing. Because like how young he was, how short he was.
Yeah.
His making fun of himself and everything. I was just like, damn, I'm glad I did record those. I was thinking about doing a podcast with the games only. Like you were saying, the gameplay in the background.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would be better if we had like a single player game in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Not having all that multiplayer going everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be like a day that we just don't want to really sit here and that. But like having gameplay in the background, it kind of helps out. And what I've learned is because there's this one team like they live stream every podcast that they do, and but he like overlays her face onto the screen as he does his, but they're just playing the game in the background, so it helps out when there's quiet. So you're like,
if there's downtime.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Gives you something to watch when there's nothing. But hell, you got anything else to say right now?
Nah. At least we started like actually getting some stuff going though.
Yeah.
Better than it was. Yeah. Next time we'll definitely try to have some more topics or just stuff going into it that we know we want to talk about beforehand. Because I did not bring anything in my head with me.
You're fine. I mean, we're still new to it.
Yeah. Still getting used to it. But yeah, hope you guys like this one. Sorry for the echo. We know there's probably a decent amount of echo. Hopefully it's not too unbearable. But we're going to try to remedy that next time. We're going to try some solutions with like plugging mics into the DualSense controllers, seeing if that works. And if not, we'll just we'll get some like foam padding for the walls that you guys can't see in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll help.
I feel like that would help a lot.
Yeah.
It's just because this room's so empty pretty much.
It's just bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. But I hope y'all have had fun listening to us rant, talking about whatever. And I say do what you gotta do when you really want to do it. Have fun with your life while you can. See y'all next time.
Y'all take it easy.